Well, welcome everybody to She Said What. I'm your co-host Sophia, and these are your founders.
I am Megan Garcia.
I'm Fatima Alvarado.
I'm Anabella Mireles.
And today we are here to talk to you guys about the journey of WIM and how we came together. So, tell me a little bit about your guys' self. How did you get started here in WIM? What was the idea?
Yeah, so I guess to start off, we all used to work together, so that's how we all met. So we were all friends before we decided to start WIM. So it was the three of us and our other co-founder, Itzel. And so I believe we were at my house. And I think we were literally just like yapping and having fun. And we were reflecting on our previous experiences in the field because, you know, like I said, we're all in the field. We all, worked in media, different parts of media, Megan graphic design, Fatima graphic design, Megan writing, me photography. And we were all kind of talking about our experiences and how we all either faced some kind of discrimination, misogyny, just people not supporting us. And it was really hard kind of like finding a space. And we realized that there wasn't really one here at UTEP or even in El Paso. And so we didn't feel supported in our goals. And so we wanted to create a space where we could support other people so they didn't have the same experiences as us. And not to say that people won't ever face discrimination or misogyny in life, but I feel like having a strong foundation is really important because there's so many times where I think we kind of feel like we want to stop what we're doing because we don't have that support. So we really wanted to create WIM and build that strong foundation so we could support women and create that community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now tell me a little bit more about you guys self individually. I mean, you guys each individually have your own thing going on. I mean, photography, graphic design, creative writing, and engineering.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Okay, I'll go first this time. I'm like, so creative writing has kind of always been the thing for me. Like I've always been into writing. The format never really mattered. I think I started with creative writing just because I loved being able to kind of make up a story in my own world and like get really creative and like exploratory with it. But I did end up going to school for like STEM, so women in STEM. I got my bachelor's in mechanical engineering. That's what I went to school for 4 or 5 years. I started in nursing. Shout out to my nurses. It's such a hard field. It's like a very competitive field, and I realized, you know what, that's not for me. But the thing is, even though I got into STEM, I really did want to keep writing in my life, and basically everybody who knows me knows that I do love to write. So my mom, shout out to my mom, she actually is the one who sent me this is kind of like a story. This is kind of like a story of how I got to know these two.
Oh, just hear it.
Just because my mom sent me a link for a job application. Like I said, we all worked in the same media publication together. So I ended up applying. I got the job. I became the arts and culture editor, and that is how we met. But I was like, okay, I need to keep writing in my life some way, somehow, even if it wasn't going to be creative writing. Journalism was like the next step. Yeah, it was like the next obvious, lane to go on. But yeah, I think even now I still keep it in my life. I'm currently looking for jobs. And if I could get something that is like a mix between writing and engineering, it would be perfect. Like that is just the goal. But yeah, just a little bit about like how I started at least. I know working together was very fun. Especially, I think the most fun thing was just getting to know them because I was very scared stepping into like a media space. It was hard. Like Annabella says, it's kind of hard to find your footing. I think it was harder for me because I'd never had any experience. Like at least for them, you guys did yearbook in high school. Yeah. I didn't do that. Like I'd never worked in any kind of like journalism media field. So when I joined, I was very like, I was brand new to everything. I didn't know what I was doing. and they were very helpful. That was like,
so they guided you.
yeah, no, for sure. I remember the first assignment I took, Annabella was my photographer, and she was the one that I was like, okay, we're gonna be friends. Like I knew right away we were gonna be friends. Fatima,
It took a while.
it took a little bit longer. It took a little
took
bit
a
longer, but
while.
just because I was like, I don't know if she likes, like, I don't know if we're like,
Likes you.
I don't know if we're like on the same like humor, like I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, we did it. She ended up showing me like a bunch of stuff too, especially like with her graphic design. So yeah.
Yeah. And look at you guys here. Look at you guys now.
Yeah. We're very happy.
I know, Leah. We're very happy. Like, we're married. We're very happy together.
We're very happy
very
together, the three of
happy.
us. No, but yeah, I'm sorry. I took up like so much time.
No.
Literally. Okay, so my experience was kind of opposite of Meg's.
Yeah.
Journalism and like that field has always like run through my DNA. Like my family has been doing news for generations, I think. So I always wanted to be in that field. Like I always wanted to do like photography or like writing. And in high school, actually, I joined journalism on a whim, and it
Nice.
was literally like it changed my life. Shout out to my high school yearbook teacher. He changed my life. I literally fell in love with like just like going out there and talking to people and like figuring out the story. It wasn't until my senior year of high school that like I had to be in the graphic design side of it because nobody else knew what to do. So like figuring that out by myself, like I just found like my passion, and like it was truly life-changing because I like found out that I was actually creative. Like literally I was like, yo, wait,
It's like, wait, I'm good at this.
wait, I'm eating. So yeah, after I graduated high school, fresh into college, I applied to the same job that they did. And I got a layout editor my first year, and it was super scary. Super scary. I didn't know how to work most of the what's it called, like the most of the apps. So I was very lost. I didn't know anybody. But yeah, getting to know the people there was beautiful. It was so fun. I didn't get to know Annabella and Meg until we all left. Unfortunately, I wasn't that close to them, but now they're my best friends. Like I don't.
Oh, wow. I thought you guys were close.
Oh, they were.
No,
they
me-
were for sure. Just not me. I was a shy kid.
But you know what didn't help? You were like, they
I
had
was
your desk
isolated.
on the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
side.
No, no.
I was definitely
They put you in a
isolated.
corner?
They did.
No, they did.
They did.
Okay.
I think
They're
it was
like, we're gonna
honestly, to be
separate
fair,
you.
the set out of the layout of the room
office
Layout
was
was everybody
was
definitely
really
fun.
bad.
Yeah.
So I was just a shy freshman in college that like was just there to work. So I would just be there in my desk working every Monday until midnight. It was just me.
No, we went past midnight. Remember?
Oh, it was
There
it
was
was
some
bad.
nights we went.
Okay,
Yeah.
like 2 in.
But
I don't think it ever got that
We never
late.
got that late.
Yeah.
No, we did get
1
to
o'clock.
like 1.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
would push
We did.
1.
But yeah, and now I'm doing graphic design. I'm a major in graphic design. I love what I'm doing. I cannot wait to graduate and just get out of here and be in the real world, even though it's scary. But like, I just know that I'm studying what I'm supposed to. But yeah, it's thanks to these two who like gave me the courage to like even change my major. Like I was a communications journalism major. I was still figuring out what I wanted to do. And because of that job, because of the people that were there, like I was like, no, like this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. And so I changed, and here I am. And I've never been more grateful. I'm so proud of what we're doing. And yeah, that's my story.
We're glad you're here.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I think so. For me, like we had mentioned earlier, I did start in yearbook. So I started sophomore year in high school, and I was a really shy kid. I had trouble making friends. Sometimes I felt like Lindsay Lohan in Mean Girls, eating my lunch in the bathroom. And my dad, him and I are very similar. We have similar personalities, and he told me that because him and I went to the same high school. Actually, he went to Burgess, I went to Burgess, and he said that when he was in high school, he was the same way, and he joined yearbook, and that helped him, with meeting people and just kind of opening up. So he encouraged me to join, and I did. And Burgess yearbook is like, when I was there, it was very intense. Like, we were up for Crown Awards at, like, Columbia University and, like, all that stuff. It was a hard program to get into, and so the advisor was very, the advisor at the time was very, I guess,
intense.
Yeah, she was picky with who she would like let in the program. So you had to be a part of her journalism class before getting in. But I like really wanted to take photos, and so like first day of school, I remember just walking. First day of sophomore year, I remember just walking into the yearbook room and being like, "Please, can I take photos? Please
give me a job."
And she was like, "Okay, like your grades look good. Yeah, sure. Like we'll try you out." And I remember the first thing I ever shot was a cheerleading. It was like a cheer tryout thing. I remember.
Cute.
And I photographed that, and I remember, she would sit, like, she sat next to me, she was looking through all of my photos, one by one, okay? Not even, like, my sorted photos, just the whole card, just looking
Over
through
your
one
shoulder,
by
just-
Dude, that's a long.
She's, like, sat next to me, and she was, like, pressing the key, and then I remember, I'll never forget, she was like, was there an earthquake? Like, why, what did it look like this? And she pretty much, told me I wasn't good. And so I took it to heart, and I was really hard on myself, but I didn't let that stop me. I didn't get out of the program. I stayed for 3 years. And the following year, I ended up being editor-in-chief, which was really scary, mostly because no one else wanted it. So
You're like,
I will take it. I guess I'll take it.
So I was in yearbook for 3 years. I was editor-in-chief and head photographer at the same time. So that was, even till this day, I don't think I've ever had a tougher time in life than I did in high school yearbook. And it was crazy. My dad, I remember he was like, just tough it out, you're doing great things. This is going to prepare you for later in life. And it definitely did. I had always wanted, I thought I was going to be a teacher for the longest time. Who knows, never know. But after yearbook, I realized I didn't want to stop taking photos. I was like, I need to stay where I am. I love this. And so when I enrolled in UTEP, I tried out a few different things, and I switched my major, I think 3 times the first semester. And I ended up with digital media production, which is what I ended up majoring in. I graduated this past May. And I joined student media on campus, and that was honestly just a gateway for me to open up, start adding to my portfolio, which I was really grateful for. And I ended up finding my newfound love in concert photography. I remember the first concert I photographed was Greta Van Fleet, and that changed my life.
Those photos were beautiful.
They were so
That
beautiful.
changed my life. I remember, I'll never forget this one person posted, she tagged me. She had taken a newspaper and she cut out my photos and she framed it. And I remember crying because I was like, wow, that it felt really nice to see other people appreciate my work. But yeah, so I ended up graduating this past May. I interned at the City Magazine, which our amazing advisor Erin was a senior editor for. So I've been taking photos ever since. I have my own freelancing business, Photography by Annabella.
Book now.
Yeah, book now. Book your grad shoots.
Congratulations. They're so good.
So I do grad shoots. I do portraits, concert photography. I was able to report at ACL for 2 years, which was awesome. And same boat as Megan, looking for jobs, applying. But I always know no matter what I do in life, I'm going to have a camera in my hand. So, yeah.
That's so beautiful.
like
That's
that
such a
quote. Yeah,
quotable.
like,
I was like, that's such a quotable.
Honestly, guys, I'm shocked for you guys to say that you guys are shy because you guys were so welcoming that first meeting.
I'm glad.
I would have never suspected that personality coming from you guys, honestly.
I think it's just because I don't know. I don't think I wasn't I started shy too, but I didn't come from the media background.
Right.
So I didn't have any, for me, oh my gosh, I just remember how terrifying it was for me to have to interview people that first time, because I'd never done it before, and 2, it was like the questions have to be good, everything has to be, it was so nerve-wracking. But I think it does bring out a side of you that you don't think that you have in you, kind of because you're forced into these social situations, and mostly because you have to make the situation comfortable for the other person. So it's like you're doing 2 things at once. Obviously, it's if you're a nervous person, if you're a shy person, if you have social anxiety like I do, being able to like just go up to somebody and talk to them and ask them questions is already like a little bit of a nightmare.
Right.
But once you do it for long enough, you're like, wait, this isn't that bad. And then you realize it's nice to kind of make somebody else feel comfortable enough to talk about something, especially if it's something important. That is one thing I will say. I do really like writing for. I liked writing when we were working together, but I also love writing for WIM, just because I feel like it's nice to be able to kind of take a story.
Incoming Paula.
Oh my God, my co-host is here. Special guest Paula.
Hey.
Yes, come on in.
Come on in, please.
Paula's here.
My lovely co-host.
Okay.
Truly a
Paula-
surprise guest and like a
She's just gonna give her a little snippet and then leave.
a small time guest. Yes. Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
Yay!
I'm excited. I'm gonna pull out a brand new question.
It's a super hard question, guys.
One eternity later.
Okay, for a fast, quick question here.
Yay!
Speed around.
Okay. What's your favorite piece of media right now? Are you all listening to a podcast right now?
Okay.
A show, a movie you like?
Ooh, that's tough.
I could go on for days.
Literally.
Go first because I feel like.
Okay, so as far as podcasts, I think The Basement Yard. They're just so funny.
I love
They're
them.
so
They're
funny.
so
I started
good.
out like just watching clips from them, and then now I'm watching podcast episodes. So probably them. As far as I've been a documentary like on a documentary binge lately. Joaquin and I have been watching like documentaries nonstop. There's one that we saw that's called My Perfect Neighbor or The Perfect Neighbor on
I
Netflix.
saw that one.
Yes,
that one
no,
was
yes, I know what you're
crazy.
talking about.
Yeah, that one was pretty intense.
You guys
And
need to
then
watch
there's
that
also
one.
the series Worst Roommate Ever. That one is like really crazy too. Yes, that's both on Netflix. Movies, that is. Oh my God! I'm late to the game. I just saw My Monster. It came out last year. It's with Melissa Barrera, I think is her name. It's so cute. She falls in love with the like monster essentially that's in her closet.
that movie. It's on HBO Max, right?
Yes, watch that one. Also, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein just came out. So
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna
Yes.
be watching that one.
I do want to see that one.
For me, I don't know. I don't really listen to podcasts unless it's like The Basement Yard. I love them. They're hilarious. I do watch a lot of YouTube videos about like, this is so geeky, about like tools on Adobe Illustrator and how to use that. That's what I've been on. Like if you see my Instagram like explore page, it's all gonna be like how-tos on InDesign, Photoshop, and Illustrator. They're so interesting to me. But yeah, that's like my main media thing. I haven't watched anything new. Low key, I'm excited about Wicked 2.
I know.
Wicked
I forgot that's
for
coming
good, y'all. Lock in. Go watch that right now.
Yeah, it's going to be super fun.
It is.
Super
I'm
fun.
super excited.
I know. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm trying to think. I'm like, okay, does music count?
Yeah,
Yeah, media.
Okay. I have been listening to a lot of new music because all of the bands that I like have been releasing like new stuff recently. So for one example, actually I just went to go see them in concert. All Time Low. Love them. They just released an album. That's not the one they're touring. Well, yes it is, but like they literally just released it. So, and then 5 Seconds of Summer. They're also releasing another album.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for that one, just because listen, I'm a One Direction girly, and 5 Seconds of Summer, by association.
Yeah.
So those two I've been listening to a lot of music. Reading, oh my God, I think I've been doing like way more reading than I have in the past, like I don't know how many years. Recently just finished, I finished so many books. I read Twilight for the first time, which me and Annabella were locked in. We love Twilight. Read Twilight for the first time, loved it. Read Iron Widow, which is actually going to be part of a trilogy right now. It's only 2 of them are out, but I read the first one. I'm going to read the second one pretty soon here. And then I read this one mystery book that I hated. I think Girl Falling. There's another one.
I think I heard of that one.
Dude, it's not.
Not good.
It's not good. No.
Okay.
I could talk about that all day. I'm like I could talk about that all day.
Sounds good though.
Yeah,
You should just follow.
No.
she's falling.
But oh, man, movies and TV and stuff like that. I'm not like a big. Unfortunately, I'm not like a big movie girl. Like I'm not super into watching. Like I can't sit down to watch stuff for the life of me. I have. This is also geeky. I've been watching anime recently. So last season of this anime called My Hero Academia, that's coming out. Watching it.
Cute.
Trying to think of anything else I've seen.
Have you seen the new Chainsaw Man movie?
No, I haven't. But you know what? I haven't seen the anime. My friend though, she like, me and her are watching My Hero together. Like we're watching that one at the same time. Well, not at the same. Like we literally will get on a call to watch it together. But the Chainsaw Man movie, she saw it. She told me to see it because she's like, I think you would really like it. I'm like big into animation. Like I love seeing the different styles, especially when it's not like a Western made movie. So I'm excited for that. I know like one thing that 2 movies that I like love, and the third one I'm like dying to see when I'm waiting for it to come out, is Spider-Man, the Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be like the 3 of them. I'm excited for those 3. Like so bad. I really want that last one to come out. I know it's going to be a while, I think, because they had to stop with like the animation and stuff like that. But yeah, those I've been perusing shows, you know what I mean? Like I haven't been super duper into anything crazy, but I have been doing a little bit more like physical media, and then like music. So
Oh, can I just, okay, y'all. If you haven't listened to Olivia Dean's The Art of Loving, you need to listen to
I
her.
missed her set at ACL, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know who she was when I went.
I literally just found out about her. That album healed something inside of me. So if you're like going through something, that album, literally put that on right now.
Okay.
You'll see the Grammy nominees. They came out today.
No.
Do you know what they are?
I don't remember. I know it was like the biggest ones. I know Cat's Eye was for like new artists. Somber was new artist. Role Model new artist.
I love him.
Addison Rae new artist.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I literally just looked it up. I'm so sorry.
No,
like I
tell
just
us.
need
yeah,
to
you
know.
should.
Like
Who's your album of the year?
It was
It's Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
I love her.
Tyler, the Creator, I believe.
Ooh.
yes, you know who
Taylor
else?
Swift on there
Kendrick
again.
Lamar.
Not Taylor Swift this year.
Finally.
It's going to be until next
Yay.
year.
Next year.
Oh.
Yeah, these are for 2026. I saw Kendrick. So Kendrick Lamar is on here. God, why does this have so many ads? This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm on E News,
Oh.
and they've got like 8 gajillion ads.
I
Okay.
had to go, guys, but it was super
Bye.
Thank you for
Yay, thank you for
Bye.
joining. Bye.
You'll be missed.
But yeah,
Oh my God.
What's the next question?
let's get this going.
Guys, sorry. Okay,
She's
so
getting her
Olivia
list.
Dean is on there.
Oh my, my queen.
Best new artist. So best new artist, they
Yeah.
have Role Model, Olivia Dean, Lola Young, Megan Maroney, and Youngblood. Is Youngblood new?
No,
They tend to
neither
do that
is
a
role
lot.
model.
Yeah.
They tend to do that a lot.
They're like,
They go on for a while
Yeah.
They go
until they get into.
Yeah, it's like
the
they have a
new
breakout single or album,
Yeah.
and
They're
then
like,
they
and
get
then
like,
they
finally
get
see
new
you.
artists.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
we acknowledge you.
Yeah.
now.
We acknowledge you.
Essentially.
Yeah, I like Lola Young. I know is new. Like I
Yeah,
know
she's-
yeah.
I like Lola Young, but I only heard like one song from her.
She's.
But that's
I
on
know,
my
like
part.
2, and I like the 2.
I mean, I like the songs that she's put out. I just know that
Yeah.
if I'm gonna look at this list, yeah, I would say that at least those 2, because I've never heard of them, but I have heard of Role Model and I
Yeah,
have heard of
So
Youngblood.
good.
I think I know who Megan
Youngblood?
Maroney
Yeah, I mean,
is.
I remember when he was dating Halsey.
Don't get me started.
Let's not talk about that.
That was a long time ago.
All right.
Yeah, Bad Bunny is on here. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. King. Can't wait for
Alrighty.
that Super Bowl. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm so excited for that. By the
Rated
way,
for the Super Bowl, yes.
I only watch for the halftime show, so. No, it's okay. It doesn't want to stay.
I know, it's horrible.
Okay, cool. So, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. So, touching back again on, how you guys came together, starting this club, what was it like actually putting it together and then having the first meeting and walking in, seeing, your new audience?
Yeah.
How was that feeling?
It was really scary, Sophia. Like, genuinely, I've never been more scared in my life. I was so terrified. I think we all were. When we were setting up, we truly, we had a lot of confidence. We bought a website. We were like, we got this. We started a whole social media. We did a whole photo shoot. Like, we were ready for this. And then that first meeting came, and I just remember, me being terrified that there was gonna be nobody. It was so scary. We were there, I think 30 minutes early. I just remember us setting up the room. We had made friendship bracelets, brochures, we had snacks. We were like, okay, guys, hopefully people come, because if they don't, this could be really embarrassing. It was supposed to be our comeback. We were gonna be ready. But I just remember being terrified. And then when I saw the full room, I was like, dang, we couldn't eat this up, wait. I was so happy that so many people were interested in our org, and we were a new org, and it was I don't even know how people found out about us, but now we're going. It's pretty good. But I just remember being scared. Were you scared?
I don't think I was as nervous, but not because I guess in terms of worrying about people being there.
Interested, yeah.
I don't think I was that worried. I think also I had more experience with running a club than you guys did. It's because I was fun fact, I was the creative writing president for, 3-4 years, something like that. I had already been doing a student org, I had already been running a student org for a while. So I kind of had an idea of how it worked, how people found out. I remember, I was in charge of the mind track for basically they will do a society mind track. I did end up knowing the ins and the outs of how to plan for events, how to apply for that, stuff like that. So I think in terms of getting people to join, I wasn't that concerned, because I knew that a lot of people, especially freshmen, when they're coming in, they will do a sweep of the mind tracker and the list of orgs that are on there, and they'll kind of, this one is I'm interested in this one, which I'm so grateful for, by the way, because I remember when I started as a freshman, I had no idea, I didn't know, I didn't even know how to join an organization at all. I didn't join Creative Writing Society until the pandemic. I didn't start until 2020. But so I was nervous, but I think for a different reason. Like I said, big I have social anxiety, so big social events are already kind of I'm freaking out. I was excited. I think I was more excited to just have something to do, and having something to do with my friends. That was the best part, because I really like being able to kind of come up. One thing I love to do is make a plan. I love to be able to we're gonna have a meeting and we're gonna plan this and we're gonna do this. So for me, Fatima said, the most fun part was definitely doing all the photos and and putting the website together and trying to get it off the ground. We still didn't have it ready by the time we had our first meeting. It wasn't ready until I don't think it was ready until the end of that first semester, actually. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun getting everything set up. And I think when we had that first meeting, the most nerve-wracking part for me was just introducing myself. I feel sometimes I feel like I have imposter syndrome.
Okay.
So I when people, when I have to introduce myself and tell people the things that I'm good at, and I get up there and I'm hey, so I'm gonna be doing this for you and this, and I'm I don't know if you have any reason to believe me that I can do these things, but here's my credentials. So I think that was the most nerve-wracking part for me. I was just kind of oh my God, what if they're okay, well, this girl's lying, she's a fraud. I'm no, I promise, I do this, I do this all the time. Right. Please, you can trust me. But yeah, I think it was fun. Once I finally got to meet everybody and I saw that like all the people that were in the audience were just like happy smiling faces, I was like, never mind, I'm good.
So grateful for those who showed
Yeah.
up. And it was just so nice. Like for me, I could literally talk about cameras and photography for hours. I could, talk your ear off about it. And so getting to talk to people who were interested in that, I was like, yes, So doing the workshops and having the meetings and, not every meeting was a workshop. There were also times where we were just kind of bonding. And we were also doing social events. So, I remember, I think the first semester we went to Cheddar's, or maybe it was the second semester.
I think it was the
I think it
second.
was the
First.
I think it was the
I think it was
first
the first.
semester,
It was the
guys.
first
Yeah.
semester. So there were things like
bad.
that where we planned, and it was just so fun to also make new friends,
Yeah.
getting to know everyone who was showing up, not only helping them and guiding them through their passions, and what they wanted to write or photograph, but also just getting to know them as people. So that was really cool. That was, I think, my favorite part of WIM, is just making new friends and supporting each other, because I had a hard time with the media space. There were literally people I had in my life who told me I sucked, and so there were so many times that I could have just totally stopped, but these two definitely helped for sure. I had friends in the field that supported me, and I felt like I had a safety net with them. And I know a lot of people don't have that, and so I think that was just so nice to have with WIM, and to create that for other people who were lacking that. So yeah, it was scary. Numbers fluctuated throughout the semester, but regardless, we were just so happy to just have people.
Yeah. And now we have some of our closest friends, like you and Moon and all the designers and stuff.
It was nice to get. Oh my god, it was so fun when you guys took up like higher roles.
It was so
Yeah.
fun.
Hold on, sorry.
Bless you.
So sorry. I'm
you.
so sorry. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. No, it was fun to have. I think that was like the most rewarding part, honestly, was when we got when we finally were able to like move people up, especially because we were like, okay, we want to be able to like put people in positions where they're like they learned enough. Even if they didn't learn necessarily in media, I wanted people to at least learn enough to kind of feel safe to go up a position from like member to something like, I don't know, secretary or vice or whatever. Because that's the one thing I will say like about student organizations, and I encourage this for anybody who's watching. Hopefully it's a lot of like UTEP students. I do really encourage joining an organization, even if it's not WIM. I mean, join us, we want you.
Yeah.
But even if it's not us, I highly, highly, highly recommend joining some kind of org in something that you enjoy doing, just because you will learn a lot about how to socialize, which sounds crazy because you're like, okay, well, I know how to socialize. Like I have friends, I talk to people, but it's a different level because I think you learn kind of in a professional way, especially since we've done things where we've gone to, what are they called? Especially, it was with the city, when we would go to the magazine.
The lunch parties?
Yes, the
yeah,
launch parties.
networking.
There you go,
Yeah, there's a lot
networking.
of
Thank you. I'm so
networking.
sorry, I couldn't think of the word. Networking, yes. So we've done networking stuff, and I think that's the best way to learn, like having the ability to go out, meet professionals, learn how to speak to people professionally.
Yeah.
Learn how to talk in front of like a crowd. I think that's something else too. Like I know that before I started in any organization, like before I took up any higher roles in organizations, I was good at speaking, but like obviously nowhere near the same level as I'm at now. It shows you like how to catch a crowd's attention and how to keep it. That's an important thing. So I will say, just like that's why I was glad when we moved you guys up to like a more involved thing. If I would be anything else, I think the one thing I would have been is a vet, like a veterinarian. Yeah, I definitely would have been a vet because I love animals. Yeah, like a war.
Like a war
A veteran.
A veteran.
I want those discounts.
You're like, hey, so
You're like, which
started-
branch? Which
You should have
branch?
gone in a while ago. That was
Air
like something you should have
Force.
done when you were 18. No, I would be a veterinarian. I love animals. Like, I do love them.
All of them?
I love, you know what?
Like you're gonna.
I wouldn't be like an exotic.
Oh, so you're not gonna treat snakes, tarantulas.
Well, no. You know what? See, I don't have a problem with that. I think the more I wouldn't be like a farm vet. I think that's a different.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Depends on location, I feel.
Because I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I like, hey, I have a sick tarantula. Like, are you treating?
I don't mind. I honestly like. I'm not.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Wow.
a thing.
I'm not like
I-
squeamish. That's the thing. Like with certain animals, I like snakes. I think I'd be
Yeah.
fine with a snake. Spiders, tarantulas, I trust more because I know that they're they're not poisonous, and two, venomous, and they're pretty docile. So like I'm not. Yeah. So like certain like exotic
things.
exotic creatures I'm not super like worried about. I think
Okay.
if I was more, it's like farm animals, like big animals. I think they scare me a little bit more. Like a
Like
horse.
horse,
A
yeah.
horse scares me. I'm scared of horses.
But they're so sweet though.
They kick
No.
you and
Just
you're
don't
dead.
get.
No, I don't.
It's crazy. Yeah,
I don't like horses,
strong. It's
unfortunately.
true.
Like they just
Yeah.
scare me. I think like a cow. Like a cow is fine. We're pushing it, but it's fine.
Yeah.
They get kind of territorial.
Yeah, I know they do. See, that's
And
why
they
I'm
chase
saying.
you.
Yeah, no, that's why I
Ooh.
get a little scared. But I do love like dogs, cats. I love. See, this is the thing with the farm animals, because like pigs, I love pigs.
If you
See, I can't do pigs.
I would love a pig.
just open your own
It's
clinic and just
crazy.
have like a list.
A list
what
of ones
you'll
that I won't treat.
Yeah, a list of
I won't
what
be
you
doing
won't.
this one,
Yeah.
this one, or this one.
You're like, I do discriminate.
Yeah. The animals.
You have a cow?
Get your horse out of
Over
here.
here.
Get your horse out of my face.
No.
No, I think if I was gonna be anything, it definitely probably would have been a vet. I mean, I still can. I mean, if I wanted to, I could go back to school. And
You can.
I'll do another 8 years because
Yay, girl.
that's perfect. That's exactly what I want to do. Go back to
Yes.
school for 8 years. Yeah, that or a doctor. Probably would have been one of the two. Something. I definitely would have been something in like the health field. I just don't know what. I don't know what specifically it would have been. One of the two.
It's crazy how fitting all of those are
No,
for all
for
of us.
sure.
For all of you guys,
That's
yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
Teacher for sure.
Let's go back to school, y'all.
No,
Let's start over.
WIM too.
let me start all over, guys.
Grad
Do it
school
again. Oh, grad school.
That's what you're doing right
That's
now.
what, yeah, I
That's
didn't mention this
what
earlier,
Angela
but I
is
am
A
an
grad
FA
student.
student. Yeah.
She
so-
is.
It's your time over there.
Aw. No, we're
okay.
forever
I love
proud
it.
of you.
I do love it. Just a lot.
I know. But you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yay, Annabella.
Applying for jobs, having, a freelance business, and internship and grad school. I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
doing
doing
fine.
okay.
This could be you, y'all.
Inspiring you. That's
what?
exactly
That's
it. 3 fitting words: professional, inspiring, and empowering.
Whoa.
Ooh.
New
Pimp. Professional, inspiring. No, not PIP. PIP. Professional,
out.
inspiring. Oh, wait, no, it was an E. Pie.
A pie.
Hi.
Professional,
Pie sounds
inspiring, empowering. Pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pie.
Pie.
WIM is pie.
Hi.
Women's pie.
I like, hey, women's pie.
Just 3
We
little
should put that
words.
under like our hashtag under this
Hashtag
video.
women's
Women's
pie.
pie.
Women's pie, y'all.
Hashtag pie.
That's going to be the
You-
title of this episode.
They're gonna have to watch to the end to like
get
figure
it.
out what pie
They're
is.
going to be like,
Women's
what do
pie.
they mean? Women's pie? Like, why is it?
These people are crazy, yeah.
No, but speaking of an end, we have come to an end of our episode.
Well, sad, but
Sadly, yes, we will see you guys
Yay.
another time
Yay.
in the future.
Hopefully.
But no, thank you guys for coming on and being our founders.
Yay.
That's a huge thing I want to say thank you for.
no, thank you for having
you.
us, but also thank you for being amazing, just like as you
Yeah.
are,
Yay,
genuinely.
Sophia,
You
everyone
really
round of
help. You have no
applause.
idea how much you've helped
I'm
us.
genuinely, I
So
mean
much,
it. Like
Sophia.
the way we have, I'm telling you, like the way we were planning for you for months, we were just like, we need Sophia.
We were scouting.
You're just
her.
like, she's not leaving and she doesn't know it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we literally, we were just like, oh
We
my
were
god,
gonna
Sophia
trap
has
you,
to stay. Like,
like,
there's no
And
way.
you're like, oh, there are no other clubs on campus.
There are nothing.
So, like,
Just
as
nothing
I
for
always
you.
say, they're all burned down.
Yep.
Oh.
It's just us.
It's just
Just you
us.
guys.
It's just
No, but thank you guys again. I'm Sophia, your co-host.
Yes.
Again, your founders, Megan, Fatima, Annabella. Don't forget to follow us on our socials on Instagram, UTEP_WIM, as well as on YouTube, the same thing, UTEP_WIM, right?
Yeah.
Join our,
Yes.
join
I
our
believe-
organization.
Just don't forget to join us.
You can find us on Mind Tracker, Women in Media. Literally just type it in at the top of the bar. I think I think you could do it pretty much with all of our socials. Like
Yeah.
if you forget UTEP_WIM, you could just literally just look
You know,
up Women
it's
in Media.
UTEP.
Like we'll come
It'll
up.
pop up.
Yeah, and visit our website, read our stories, look at our galleries, thewomeninmedia.com.
Yes. Check us
Yeah,
out.
check us out.
If you see us, ask us
Yes,
about
come
WIM.
and
Yeah,
say
say
hi.
Well, yeah.
Hi.
We'll yap y'all.
Yeah.
Do you want
love
us to like end?
I don't know, how do you want to end it?
Should we just
Should
be
we be
like, bye?
And wait, what was
We're
it? What's
waiting.
the name? What is it?
You said
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
End this one.
Wait, no, you and Paula said something so cute the last episode. It was like,
We did, and I can't
Oh.
remember it.
it was like stay true.
Stay true, be you. No, I
No, no,
remember
no.
it
It
because
was
we wrote
like-
it together. Stay true.
Remember something.
9/11.
Nobody wants to talk about.
No one
No one talks about that. Yeah.
Wait, no, let me look it up so we could end.
That's
each
literally what I
episode.
pulled my phone up to do, to see if I could find
Sorry, guys. Hold on, give me a sec.
stay true, stay blue,
No, I remember.
stay cute.
Wait, what did we say to each other last time? Stay true.
Stay true.
Stay true.
To you.
I had like rhymed it. I don't remember.
What is it? UTEP WIM? We just said it.
Yeah.
Yes, UTEP_WIM.
Guys, it's not coming up.
Guys,
What?
Come on.
Let's redact that. It's not UTEP_WIM.
Is it just UTEP?
Should we do that
The
again?
Women in Media.
UTEP_WIM.
I did UTEP_. Let's see if it's on the link tree.
It definitely is. I made the
Podcast.
Actually, maybe I need to update the link tree, to be honest with you.
I did the other day.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've
you
been
found
updating.
it. Is it UTEP_WIM?
It's just women in media.
Oh.
And we'll see you not want to miss it.
Yes.
Remember, stay creative, stay true, and we'll see you later. Thank you, MC.
So you can say, and remember, stay true, stay creative, and
And we'll see you later.
And we'll see you later.
okay, cute.
So I just
Yeah.
say and remember.
Sorry.
Yes, and remember.
Wait, somebody has to go first though.
You.
I'm like in the middle.
What?
Wait.
What did I say before?
Be creative.
You said,
Stay
and
true.
remember,
Oh, okay.
stay
Creative.
No.
And
stay